For real.
Yo.
Last week, of course, there was a continuation from everybody getting released from WWE, and there was this thing that everybody has basically been calling as of late "TRASHBAG Gate." "TRASHBAG Gate" is due to the fact that Mickie James was sent some of her belongings back from the WWE in a box, which inside of that box was a trash bag filled with her things, and she then took that moment and took the liberty to go ahead and tweet at Vince McMahon, "Hey, I don't know if you know this, but I got my little care package. Great, thank you. What the fuck is going on here?" And that caused a little bit of an uproar, even more of an uproar. I mean, maybe not more of an uproar, but you know what? Actually, yeah, it caused a little bit more of an uproar than when the niggas that got fired actually got fired. Like niggas was like really tripping from this shit. This was disrespectful. This was definitely disrespectful. WWE had since apologized, and I guess they found them a fall person in one Mark Carrano, who is
of
no
course
longer
they did.
But cornball Carrano, yes indeed, definitely.
Bum ass Mark, nigga.
Yeah.
Mark ass Mark, nigga, got fired. He a pack now. You know what I'm saying? We on that Carrano pack. That's what this is right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, the funny part is niggas really thought Vince McMahon was going in the locker room, taking a trash bag and throwing her shit in there. Niggas was like, yo, Vince, how could you do that? I was like, yo.
Consider shit out there.
Nigga was doing that.
The things that they blame on this nigga is like the wildest shit. They're like, nigga, like if you were running a business, do you think you would be the person that would be handling that?
Check this out. Yeah, listen. Are you saying that me, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, who just came to Raw, tore up the script and rewrote it, is going to go in there and send somebody shit to them? Who the fuck do you think I am, nigga? If you don't get out my face, nigga, I'm going to go rewrite SmackDown real quick.
Niggas be like, yo, this man is doing this, man is doing that. I'm like, this guy's running $1 billion company. This nigga doesn't do every fucking thing. Some bullshit's gonna happen when he's not looking. Some bullshit's gonna happen when he's looking. But
yeah, for sure. And a lot of bullshit happens on both sides of the coin, to keep it a buck.
You know how the shit goes.
This nigga doing the same thing every day. He's rewriting the show. He's texting Brock Lesnar. He's texting Goldberg. He's going to bed. He's waking up again. Rewriting another show.
And that's pretty much it,
sent back by Triple H every Tuesday. He's getting sent back by Triple H. Go back, like, oh, okay, I ain't supposed to be here. My bad. Wednesday, he's texting Brock Lesnar all day.
Well, Mickie James has her Grown Ass Woman podcast with Victoria and SoCal Val, and she had I grabbed a clip, and it's like maybe like 30-40 seconds. So I'm gonna allow this clip to play so we can allow Mickie James to get her thought out, and we'll talk about the commentary here in which she speaks on.
And all of this, I go, okay, well, what if we do an all-female branded product? What if we just do an all-female branded show? There's different shows and stuff that we says to me. They're never going to do it. Ever. Women's wrestling doesn't really make money. The Women's Evolution pay-per-view, lowest rated pay-per-view ever in the history of WWE pay-per-views. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, I get what you're trying to do, but I don't understand why you're fighting so hard for it. Like, you should just kind of, like, play the cards that you're kind of dealt and then see if there's a way to, like, incorporate that within a different show rather than fighting for it to be its own show.
Yikes. So, they think that women's wrestling is not profitable, apparently. According to Mickie James here, they believe that women's wrestling is not necessarily a good investment to do as far as a focal point for a WWE show. Jizzle, what say you about Mickie James' comments here?
I mean, damn, man, that shit's sick. They not, you know what I mean? It's not like they're not profitable, because you can't say that when Becky Lynch was literally carrying, you know what I mean,
Bam, bam.
That's a fact.
Becky Lynch was carrying this shit, and Sasha and Bianca's damn near. She's like the 1A on SmackDown.
But do you think that's kind of like the exception rather than the rule? Because we're talking about Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, and then now somebody in Bianca who maybe not, but it seems like she kind of has that same fire to where just like Becky and just like Sasha, they've willed themselves. They've willed themselves into these positions, though. Like against whatever the standard of whatever the company was trying to push, Becky Lynch put in the work to make sure that she was noticed inside of the business and outside of the business. The same goes for Sasha Banks. But who else has that oomph or that it to go out and make the name for themselves and not take no for an answer? Other than somebody like Bianca.
A lot of them we don't know because they don't really give them a chance to grow because like they have their foot firmly planted on the neck of every women's division except for NXT, and a lot of them can't even grow as performers. Like look at that women's tag team division. That shit is dead.
Yeah. On both brands.
And look at Raw's women's division. That shit is dead.
Well, they got a lot of good time this week. I will say that. Jason Jordan, from what I read, got a promotion and is now the lead producer in WWE. Seems as if he's going to bat for some of the women right now just to make sure that they get their just due, they get their time, and they get an opportunity to get their shit in. So if that is indeed true, I applaud Jason Jordan. You know what I'm saying? For him to be able to come back and to find himself a niche in this producer role, and then on top of that, to be in a position to be the lead producer, managing and delegating roles and responsibilities to motherfuckers that have been in the business 20 years longer than you.
Yeah, they go Jace.
What happened in Kurt Angle's son?
You feel me? But at the same time, like it's moves like that I think that are progressive in the sense of get some young blood in there, get some new blood in there, some people with some more fresh, some different ideas, different perspectives that can, I don't know, maybe help you overall in the year of 2021. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Tay Conti as well. Like, just her getting out of the fucking NXT WWE system. She was able to spread her wings and, do what she's doing over there in AEW now. She's actually getting time to get her reps in and learn and get better. Peyton Royce didn't get that opportunity. Billie Kay didn't get that opportunity. Peyton Royce got that opportunity. Let me not act like she didn't get that.
Man, I don't give a fuck about her getting no opportunity, man.
Hey, potential, man.
Bam.
Something about that potential, man. Something about that potential that can't get me in the gym to work on my craft. You know what I
mean? Charlotte is the opportunity. Charlotte herself is the opportunity. So,
she banged on Meltzer though. That was funny.
Yeah, that was.
Yo, that shit was hilarious.
He was like, "You got my number, nigga. Don't try to play this shit." You feel?
And Andrade turned around and did the same shit too.
Oh,
like, listen, you bitch ass nigga. Don't you speak about my queen?
Hold on, gentlemen, because I like where you're going. In closing, Mickie James, Godspeed and good luck to you in whatever you're going to be doing going forward. I would like to see her in NWA or in AEW doing something to help push this shit forward. And
fight Thunder Rosa 100 times.
I think that would be a move. So I do
let her book the AEW women's division.
Yeah, somebody got to do it. Well, you're not out there winning belts and giving the belt to Riho.